so you can just join in this corner after the panel and we could maybe mingle and stuff. That would be fun. So Dario.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Dario Sancho. I'm working at Crytek. I'm lead programmer there, and I'm 100% focused on VR for the last 2 years, something like that. Before, when I started at Crytek, it was all AAA games. Like I started at Rise, then I continued with the Warface and shooters, all action games, and then all of a sudden when VR came, and it was little known at that time, but then we decided to do something completely different at Crytek. We decided to do something where there's no guns, for example. It was kind of interesting for us because nobody had thought much about doing games without any kind of violence or any kind of shooting, and that's what we started. We started just thinking about tech demos, and we progressed to the client, which is climbing with all things at Crytek. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, and now we are focusing on Robinson, which is again another game that is like not shooting guys.
Do you hear in the back? Yeah, good, because your mic is a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
You're doing the climb with the mic.
Yeah, yes, I've been climbing too recently, so yeah, and that's pretty much what we are doing at the moment. We are researching a lot in motion. That's perhaps the key thing we are researching at the moment.
Great. Katie, do you want to go next?
Sure.
Are your slides, is the text sorted out?
Text ready. Do we want someone to just, because I don't want to hide behind the design here while I'm doing it. So yeah, if you want to just like switch to, one of you. Switch to, it says Katie's panel slides or something. So in the folder. Go into the little folder.
Hey Manny, we're still going to be able to do this in VR, right?
Folder. Katie's panel presentation. Nope, that's yeah, so if you want to just start that and I just tell you when to do the next thing. Yeah, that's or we can just do it. There we go. Yeah. So I'm Katie. I'm from Trying the Pixels, over from the UK. Live in a little place called Cornwall, which is like down bottom left bit of the country, not too far from King Arthur's Halls. Next one, please. So Tracking the Pixels, we've been around now for, I guess, like a couple of years, and only really gone full-time fairly recently, like back last August. We've been working on a few VR titles, one of which we just released, which was Unseen Diplomacy on Steam VR, and that we get people to roll around on the floor, fall through vents, roll underneath lasers, and basically just be a spy. Our main current game that we're developing is actually Smash It Plunder. I haven't really announced the platform for that yet, but like deep into development for it. Other two games that we've tried making, just like jam games. One of them was called Double Destruction for the Gear VR, and that actually won the Oculus Jam like last year, I think it was, like March or April last year, for interesting social gameplay where we linked up a tablet and the Gear VR together so people could play together. And a little jam game we did was called Summer Sandpit, which is where we just shrunk players down to make them feel like toddlers. Next slide. Myself, I've been in the industry for about 8 years now, working at various different studios, some of which you've heard of, some not. Frontier, which I think you worked at too. Down in the UK, pretty much everyone has worked at some point. Like same with London Studio actually. And that actually at London Studio is where I first started getting into VR, obviously pre-announcement of Morpheus coming out, trying to work on concepts there. Also, I was working on AR there with the Wonder Book, which is you see the book there that's in the middle, that sort of blue thing with barcodes on it? That was tracked by the camera, by the PS3 camera, and displayed on the TV, and worked with J.K. Rowling to make a Harry Potter game for it, where dragons come bursting out of the book, and you're inside the game. So that was sort of